There's something about her. The way that she walks, the way that she talks, the way that she expresses herself through word quotes. Got me playing my brave card saying, baby got my body in the graveyard, and I'm secretly digging her like Bert Oak. See, cause I confess, lady, your finesse is doing something to my psyche. And I'm attracted to beautiful minds, so I appreciate the fact that your pen game is mighty, but don't take these words lightly, cause the texture in your flesh, it's like my favorite flavor of cake icing that is screaming out hood white meat. With a phenomenal feminine physique that had to be sculpted by the goddess of love herself, Aphrodite. With both inner and outer beauty, you have to be the perfect ending in many men's fairy tales. I myself was known for the moment when our bodies will become connected yet lying parallel as we gravitate to the point of physical climax or true bliss, whichever is the defined verse. But I'm speaking in terms of sensuality, not sexuality, because as a man, I realize I gotta make love to your mind first. These feelings, I confess, are so complex they can't be expressed in a simplistic rhyme verse, see, cause I desire you. But it'll be ungentlemanlike to express out loud some of the things that I desire to do. Like use the tip of my tongue and find that sweet spot to extinguish some of that fire in you. See, but this ain't just pillow talk. She's both eye candy and spirit food, so she's my full course meal. I said she's both eye candy and spirit food, so she's my full course meal. She's kind and beyond shady, a special kind of lady with all sorts of appeal. But still, she sends me through ups and downs like obstacle courses, so of course I can only give you the good portions of how I truly feel. Both be planted in reality. Mind deep rooted in spirituality, so she's an aspen that stands out in the forest. Been known to stand steadfast in my corner, even when my decisions are porous. In fact, when it comes to bad judgment, I'm notorious. So she's both fake feathers and look him. The way she easily transitions from being my little lady happy homemaker type to being my not so subtle freaky best friend.
War zone. It's hot as a torch. See, I'm a soldier, but that's ironic because I ain't joined the army, I risked my life on the porch. Let's go. Hey, I'm from the block. Gunshots be my alarm clock, so sirens is what we sleep through. Neighborhood watch can't even call the cops because, hey, they disturb the peace too. They put a couple hundred of us in one spot with 8 sections of Section 8 with no money, no jobs, wondering why they constantly hearing gunshots. Imagine sending your kids to school with no food in their lunchbox. Yeah. Eventually shit get real and the fun stop, but see, they was experimenting with us. That's why they call it the projects. We start killing off each other to help them speed up the process. We grow up early in my hood. It's probably why we died so young. Only if we picked up books instead of picking up guns, but we only did what we saw and y'all saw what we did. Curiosity killed the cat, but shit, them bullets killed my friend, so
let's
you
get it, Kel.
bulletproof vest for your bulletproof vest, but even that ain't good enough if they at your neck. Hey, real talk though, I shed a tear when I was in my own hood, cause I ain't even see the concrete when I was riding down.
You be that, believe it, I'll be the best you ever had. Hey, shit, I don't wanna brag, I'll be the best you ever had. Hey, shit, I don't wanna brag, I'll be the best you ever had. First, I hit you with the best stroke. Hey, freestyle with the breaststroke. Till you blow a cigarette smoke. Hey, hey, and now the band's broke. So what we gonna do now? Fucking round 2 now. Hey, what's wrong? Let me cool down, baby. The night I let you know, baby. The night we lose control, baby. You need that. Y'all see, believe it. I'll be the best you ever had. Hey, shit, I don't wanna brag, but I'll be the best you ever had. Shit, I don't wanna brag.
class. I'm in the front spinning, succotash. See,
Come on, Geronimo.
I came in this game with the word stand. I came in stand up. Why stand in when you can stand out? They can't stand me because every time I spit, I get a standing ovation. So that's something you will never understand. On one hand, I write hymns for the non-believers, but then build up nations with the other hand. Schizo, I come from the roughest land and grew up trying to be the toughest man. Was the only let them trumpets blam. Now it's peace be unto thee and brother man. See, I was gonna get on this mic and point Kendrick Lamar, but boy's too sensitive. Nowadays it's, hey Jay, you're going too far. I'm poetically, aesthetically, genetically better be, and that fact comes with a lot of jealousy. It's really clear. I ain't just talking out the side of my neck. My mouth write checks from Chase Bank. You can cash from anywhere. Stand next.
Come on, come on.
Got no one to care if you'd only understand it. Nobody wants you anywhere. So why you wanna fly like that?
Why you wanna fly, Blackbird? Don't you know the higher you go, the heavier that load? That American eagle don't praise for blackbirds, they prey on blackbirds, especially those who got worth. So I advise you act first. Newsflash. I say newsflash. I hear they auction off flags for sale. Okay, that cool. So how much are the swastika? 11 million Jews. Okay, that. So how much for the Confederate? 15 million blacks. But wait, it only took 9 for that. Oh, the rest is being paid for courtesy of the Civil War? Nah, that was 40,000 blacks, I believe. Oh, the rest of the balance is being handled by the CPD? So what you think the price is for the red, white, and blue? I ain't got a clue, but I bet you it's black card approved. Willie Lynch, that's a nigga name. Just ask Rachel, that's Twitter fan question. Have they ever raped you, enslaved you, tarred and feathered, damed you, Rachel, and even now they still don't hate you, Rachel, because that ain't you, Rachel. Lately, I've been so tired, but I'm so sleepy. I envision, I'm trying to envision, and I would see with my third eye, but it's filled with cataracts and crow's feet. This news ain't to be amused, so don't just be fly, Blackbird. Fly.
Where you wanna fly, Blackbird? You ain't ever gonna fly.
How many abortions have the women I slept with in my past had? Because of me. See, I just felt like tonight at I Am a Writer's CD release was the night for me to tell my story, because for years, I kept it hidden deep down inside of me. It's time for me to let it go now. I want to be free. I can't say that I know or recall every one, but AJ, I remember the first. Come on. See, Lady Lunchabelle, I was 15 years past birth, and I was in love with Pumpkin. A 14-year-old freshman from Simeon High School, thought that I knew it all, thought that I was cool, but the Bible says, acting like your wives, they became fools. So I began breaking rules, ditching school and cutting class, all in an attempt to get some aspirations to become a rap star. Your boy was well known to be cold with them bars, but my heart had me locked up, stuck in a standstill. I couldn't see past this girl. She was like the sense of my world, and everything revolved around her. See, Goddess, I had never felt like this before. I was even cool with her parents, who for me kept an open door, but that was all before she was late. And now I ain't talking about for lunch. I'm talking about no visitors this month. And now we both scared, wondering what our parents think. They are the ones who really cared about us and our future. We literally ripped their dreams apart, and this couldn't be mended with no suture. But we gotta tell somebody. We didn't know what to do. We were only babies ourselves doing what grown folks do without a clue of the consequence.
Y'all mind if I introduce myself? I am the music, the melody, the beat of the drum. I'm the rhythm to which you move. I'm the soulful song you hum. I'm the fervent, futuristic, fantastic, fragmented, but fully assembled piece of reality that firmly facilitates your fictitious thoughts and understandings that you foolishly call yourself to be familiar with. The promoter of perfection, the opposer of rejection, the winner of elections, the abider of the law. No matter what you heard, Big Mike, I'm telling you, I'm blameless and without flaw.
Come on, boy.
See, I'm as smooth as satin, I'm as sensual as silk. If you don't have me, people, tonight, at 8458, I ask you a question. Got milk? See, they call me the lyrical miracle, the president of the pen, for ink is my life source, it flows from within. They call me the masterminded being who has mended the massive movement of miscellaneous misconduct that happens through mind-blowing misdemeanors that modulate misery and modulate misfortune.
Let's go.
But it is I, through my more monologues and motifs, I still somehow found a way to mortify these messy mistakes. And after doing all this, I've only had y'all minds to accept the meaningful mercies of God. Who am I? I am who? What am I? I am what? Where did I come from? Where did I?
Let's get it.
The answer to these and many other questions in the depths of your souls that lie. So please come with me and with me come so your minds can be intrigued and our souls can become one. Come to the place where I, through my repetitious reverence, I reflect the rhetorical and I reform the radical. Cause yeah, there'll be some resentment cause I'm just so refined. Right here is the moment when I promise to engulf your mind. With the fact that I'm normal, just like you. Born of a woman conceived from intercourse of opposite sexes by the adjoining of bodily fluids of different substances, then held captive in the uterus sea of liquid till I was conformed and reformed and transformed. So at my due date and time, I would be born. Who am I? I'm the bearer of light, the seeker of wisdom, the creative cultivator who calmly crafts, carves, and creates this candy campaign that we call life so I can come up with the answers that have so confusingly captivated us in the circumference of misunderstanding. So now that I have you and you that I have, a fire is lit and forming an excessive blaze, mixed with some joy, happiness, anger, and rage, because my questions still go unanswered. I am who am I am what am I, where I come from, where did I? I'm just one who is pushing and pressing and positioning myself and growing my gift that's actually growing tighter. I now present to some and introduce to others, I am a writer.